All right. You want me to start again?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. All right, ready. On 15, Strauss decides to hear the 1512 charge, which is the obstruction of Congress charge. Number 2, on 1213, Jake fraudulently claims that the 1512 charge that SCOTUS is hearing is his case, which is an absolute 100% lie. It's actually Mr. Fisher's 1512 case that SCOTUS is taking up. Number 3, on 1213, Brian, a.k.a. Skinner, confronts Isaac about broadcasting the anthem that makes its way to one of Jake's social platforms. Number 4, Isaac then lies and says that Brian and Andrew beat him, which is 100% not true, because if Brian and Andrew did, then they wouldn't be in the pot anymore, but they are. Then, somebody named the General, who, by the way, has never been in the military, and I think he's an armchair quarterback sitting in his mother's basement there in Corpus Christi, Texas. He gets involved and tells Brian to lay off Isaac or, quote, rain down on all of us. Let me say that again. Hell will rain down on all of us. Then, number 6, Isaac is confronted again about broadcasting the anthem to Jake the Liar's platform. Number 7, Isaac then somehow claims that he got beat up at 6:50 p.m. last night. However, David Valentine saw him today at visitation, and he was 100% fine. And he also claims that he was beat up while he was talking to a lawyer. So, again, absolutely 100% bullshit. Then, number 8, last night, December 14th, out of the blue, Zach Alam, a known Antifa member, in here with us, comes out of his cell, and for no reason at all, confronts Brian and starts to pick a fight for no reason at all. Extremely uncharacteristic of Zach, because he doesn't ever come out of his room. Then a number of us take pictures and get between them and tell Brian, this is obviously a setup, do not take the bait. Number 9, when Brian doesn't take the bait, Zach then throws a punch at Andrew. Andrew then took care of business, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So let's break this down, see exactly what's going on here. Okay? Number 1, Isaac is a troublemaker. He's basically a fifth starter. He's a pro at playing the God-fearing victim. He's an absolute 100% liar. He's been caught in his lies. Just like Jake has been caught in his lies.
That's right.
And both of them use God as their way to endear the public to him. I myself believe neither. 100%. I am not lying to you at all. Then, both of them are basically charlatans. They're fakes, they're frauds, and they're liars. They both play the victim, and they both play it well. Next, for the record, Brian is not radicalizing the pod towards any other agenda. He's not. We are all grown men in here. We all do exactly what we want to do, and we all rule our own lives. 100%. Let me keep going. Then, you have this person named the General. I don't know who he is, and I don't care who he is. I find it extremely coincidental that as soon as this guy threatens Brian with, quote, hell will rain down on us, that within a day, within hours, all of a sudden, an Antifa, quote-unquote, soldier is then activated, who then, out of the blue, somehow tries to pick a fight with Brian for no reason at all. I know it. I saw the whole thing. So help me God, I did. Now, let's simplify this. For those of you paying attention, and those of you that aren't paying attention. Someone threatened Brian that pain was coming, and he didn't stop pressuring Isaac. We do it again. Someone threatened Brian that pain would be coming if he didn't stop pressuring Isaac. Then, pain came within 24 hours to Brian in the form of an Antifa member attack. Put 2 and 2 together. What do you think happened? Why do you think we've got counter-protesters out there on the night that I'm bringing this up? I'll tell you right now, because the General is a fraud, 100% fake fraud. Amen. He is controlled opposition. He's full of shit. He's in his mother's basement. He may do some good things, but do not trust him at all. I am officially demoting him from general to private last class. End of story, end of story, end of story. Period.
It's a major demotion. Are you being bullied right
Are
now?
you being bullied into saying that, Jeff? If you need help, say banana.
Right.
The safe word is banana, Jeff. They won't tell you that word banana. The safe word is banana. You can't fool me, say banana. All right. All right. So then, apparently today, you've got the general saying that Isaac was beat up, and he's asking for people to call the jail to get Brian removed.
Right.
Now, why? Why? What's the reason for all of that?
I don't know.
What's the reason? Tell me. What's the reason? And why would that be 24 hours from the time that all of a sudden Payne was promised that now we had an Antigua member activated and sent down here out of the blue, confronting Brian for no reason, unprovoked whatsoever? Why? Because they're all in bed with each other. You got Jake the orchestrator, you got Isaac the shit starter, you got General the handler.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And you have Zach the soldier.
Right.
I never get into this personal stuff. This disgusts me because it detracts from who we are and what we're here for, which is freedom, which is the America we all love.
Exactly.
So, forgive me for dipping into this black pool of disgust, but the truth had to be told.